Are on verdict watch as jurors decide the fate of Julian Conley. He's the man accused of killing 8-year-old Secoriea Turner back in 2020. 11 Alive's Marissa Sarback has been following this case very closely. She joins us live outside of the courthouse. So, Marissa, how long have the jurors been deliberating so far?
Ron, at this point, the jurors have only been deliberating for a few minutes. They were just charged about 10 minutes ago. We just walked outside Fulton County Court, and we know they have to consider 20 charges in this case. Earlier today, they heard closing arguments from both the defense and the prosecution. Now, the defense asked for a mistrial in the final 10 minutes of the prosecution's closing argument today over a newly introduced computer rendering that portrayed the state's theory of Secoriea Turner's murder. The judge denied their motion and allowed the prosecution to finish their closing argument. The felony murder charge in this case for the death of 8-year-old Secoriea Turner. The state is accusing Julian Conley of deliberately shooting and killing the little girl in July 2020 as the car she was in drove through the intersection of University and Pryor. Keep in mind, this happened at the height of protests after Rayshard Brooks was killed by Atlanta police in that same area. These are some of the final moments in court today from the closing arguments on both sides, the defense and then the prosecution.
There is an elephant in the room. The city of Atlanta abandoned them. The city of Atlanta said, y'all good over there.
And the police had no other choice but to come. So don't make them think it's the police fault that he decided to pick up an AR-15 and shoot and kill an 8-year-old little girl. It's not the police's fault. It's Julian Conley's fault.
The jury now has to decide and deliberate and figure out whether or not Julian Conley committed these crimes beyond a reasonable doubt. That is the burden of proof in this case. Reporting live at Fulton County Court, Marissa Sarback, 11 Alive News.